Most cat owners have never thought of their morning routine as something their cat has an opinion about. The alarm goes off, you move through the house, bathroom, kitchen, coffee, whatever sequence your mornings follow. Your cat is around somewhere. Maybe they are fed, maybe they're not yet. The morning happens the way mornings happen, and your cat is a participant in it the way they are a participant in most things. Present, aware, absorbing. What most owners do not know is that the morning, specifically the first 30 to 60 minutes of your day and your cat's experience of it, is one of the single most significant windows for shaping your cat's baseline anxiety level across the entire day. Not the most dramatic window, not the most obvious one, the most significant one. Here is why. Cats are pattern recognition animals whose sense of safety is built almost entirely from the predictability of recurring structures. They do not primarily assess safety through dramatic events. The stranger who arrives, the thunderstorm, the veterinary visit. They assess safety through the daily background, through whether the world behaves the same way today as it did yesterday, through whether the sequence of events they have come to expect follows its expected path or deviates from it in ways their nervous system must flag and investigate. The morning is the most structurally significant part of this daily sequence. It is the opening of the day's pattern. It sets the template against which everything else will be measured. And a morning that consistently delivers the same sensory experiences, the same social signals, the same quality of interaction, in roughly the same order. This morning is, for a cat's nervous system, the most powerful anxiety reduction intervention available. More powerful than any supplement, any pheromone diffuser, any product on the market, because it works at the level of the biological need itself, rather than attempting to dampen a symptom. Today, we are going through what the morning routine looks like, specifically what it should contain, in what order, and why each element works. And by the end of this, you will have something concrete and simple to begin tomorrow morning, something that will change your cat's baseline state faster than almost anything else you can do for them.
The most important thing you do in the morning with your cat is the first thing, not the feeding, not the play, the first acknowledgement, the first moment in which your cat knows with certainty that you are conscious, present, and aware of them. This happens before you check your phone, before you open a cupboard or turn on a tap, before anything else that signals to your cat that your morning sequence has begun and they are a participant in it. When you wake, before you move with purpose, look for your cat. If they are in the room, make soft contact. A few words in a quiet voice, a brief stroke if they are within reach, a slow blink if they are across the room and looking at you. If they are not in the room, find them before you begin your morning routine. Walk to wherever they are, acknowledge them, speak their name once, quietly. Give them 30 seconds of your unhurried, fully present attention. This sounds so simple that it is easy to dismiss. It is not simple in its effects. Research on cat anxiety and owner interaction quality has consistently found that the first social interaction of the day, its quality, its consistency, and whether it happens before or after the human has become occupied with morning tasks, is a significant predictor of the cat's baseline arousal level across the following hours. A cat who receives a calm, consistent, owner-initiated greeting at the beginning of the day shows measurably lower cortisol across the morning period compared to cats whose first interaction is reactive, initiated by the cat when the owner is already in motion. The mechanism is straightforward. Your cat, like all cats, wakes with their nervous system in a state of relatively high readiness. Light sleep gives way to full alertness very quickly in cats, and the morning is when they are monitoring the re-establishment of the day's pattern. The first acknowledgement from you is the day's first signal. The pattern is intact, the primary person is present, the morning is what it was yesterday. That signal, delivered consistently every morning, builds into one of the most reliable stress-reducing structures available to the cat's nervous system. Before your phone, before the kettle, find your cat, acknowledge them. Let them know the day has begun safely.